Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Carolina Panthers.
Mic check, mic check.
On the visitors' side,
let's make sure this shit's working.
The Washington head coach. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
He said we're looking for a spark, huh? Let's make sure we are recording. Check, 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 check. We should be good to go. Let's get it done. So nothing has changed personnel-wise, so we don't have to go through the depth chart or anything like that. Finally, week 7, we're getting some stability, or week 8, I should say.
With my
getting some
partner,
stability in our
I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick
roster.
It off. Should be a fun
I know I'm
one.
burning through these
Off
games
we
pretty
go
quick.
on
I'm actually
EA
really
Sports.
enjoying
He'll work his way across
Madden on my time off
yard
here,
line.
so I'll be back to
The
work
Washington offense gonna
Monday,
make their way to
so
the
they'll
field
start
for the first time. They
It'll probably
are
slow down
led
after
by
that.
the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
You look back on the game prior to the bye week, Mike, and I think that win is critical. Nobody wants to go into the bye week off of a loss. It just changes the energy in the building. Everyone starts questioning everything you're doing. You go in on a win, everyone takes a deep breath. You're very honest about what you need to continue to improve on coming out of the bye, and we'll find out in this one whether they made those corrections.
Beautiful.
And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense
Very nice.
to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Oh, we don't have it. I thought there was a certain play I was looking for. We don't have it. Okay.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On play action, Daniels.
Yes.
Right at the outset, he lost the football.
Dude, Cabrera's just a beast.
Fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass
Yeah, you
rusher
can't really with
through
him
that quickly and not
it's not
expect
really
there to be
conducive to run a stunt with him. You just kind of let it.
They're at least
You just
able to
keep
fall
the guard
on it
off him and let him be
prevent
one-on-one
this
with
from
tackle.
being a complete disaster.
That's the way to go. In fact, here we're going to start running this right Texas man two-man or whatever. Let McPhillips stunt and then Fulcher and Cabrera on the left side just power rush.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there.
Daniels doesn't run a whole lot in this game. Anytime I play him,
The offense just
he'll
couldn't
run, but
seem to
he
get
runs a lot less than
anything
you think
going
he
that
does.
drive. They knew they
Which
had
in
a
real life,
long
that's
way
how it
to
should be
go,
with him. He's
taking
actually a
over
very good
possession
passer.
that deep in their own territory.
He's been
You want to pick
running
up
too
that
much,
first
but
down and see if
that's
you
why he
can
got hurt.
capitalize some momentum. Instead,
That's why I don't
the
like running
errant throw
quarterbacks.
brings up 4th down, and
It's just another way to get him hurt.
And he'll get forward a few yards.
They pretty much
on the
ruined their
return.
season. The
And that's
Commanders,
where
they
the
could have
offense
actually had a
will
good season.
take over.
10 interceptions this year. Oh my
Panthers now
God,
ready
cover
to
the
get to
screen.
work on offense for the
So-
first time.
So my goal is always a 5-to-1 ratio, touchdown to interception. And then also I really always try to throw less interceptions than games played. So we played 7 and I am at 10. So we need to go on a conservative streak here is what we need to do.
They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown to interception
See, I'm not
ratio
sure why Middleton's in
wasn't
on this.
exactly ideal.
This
At
must
the
be
end
on
of the
from the
day,
play sheets.
Only thing that matters
Because
in this
I go
league is
into the
wins
formations and I
losses.
change them,
He was able to escape with
and
the win.
he's not there,
That's
but
all that matters
whatever.
when it's all
It
said
is
and
what it
done.
is.
Having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward. If his team ever wants to get to the level,
the commentator's
that
right.
they
I've
think
got to
they
play
can
cleaner.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Yeah, number 12 should be there where Middleton is, which I don't mind Middleton there.
Ideal beginning to this
It's good we can get him some playing time. He's a rookie.
24
That's
on the
only
first play.
time he's in is in that formation. So Yep, we're gonna run that ball, man. Get number 2 in the game and just scare the shit out of everyone.
Him on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 25,
there he is, the freaking animal.
Second down and 3. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Done.
And he'll take this one.
He looks like a freaking left tackle running. He's huge.
Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Game starting good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown.
His change of direction is not very high, but he's kind of shifty, like when you make little movements. I think that's because he's quick. He's got like a 92 acceleration or something. Some running back that side that's very good. Yeah, I think he's going to be on our team for a while. He's probably going to demand a lot of money.
Kick the extra point.
I mean, I think Priester's 29 years old.
It's up.
I mean, I know I signed Priester a couple of years ago, but
we'll take a 7-0 lead.
If Priester were to go downhill or something, or is up for contract,
who is down.
I wouldn't have a problem going with the power back as my starter.
We'll step aside. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Ready! Bronco 80, set up!
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stretch the eagle.
They'll give.
Nice by Fulcher. Great.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still going.
Damn.
And he's going to take this.
That's the one drawback to that one play. There's no like safety back.
Touchdown, Washington.
Which I probably should go to that specific assignment and just play him deep.
To their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted.
And everyone, all they do is just
not exactly
take horrible angles and chase people. That's all they do.
So important.
If he would have taken the proper angle, that probably would have been 15-yard pass.
Possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. That's really nice job.
I know why they do it. It's for the beginner players that they can throw quick little passes and run for touchdowns. I know why they do it, but it's just from a development standpoint, it's just not very good basics.
Time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I'm
And
not
he
sure why
looks
Middleton's
to
in
be a
there.
bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they
Stand there and
convert
away.
on 4th down.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Room to run past midfield.
Nice.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
I guess we'll have to put him in as a halfback flanker
Here's
because I'm
1st and
trying to
10.
get number 2 in Felton in the eye for him.
Now give up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60. Check up.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty...
That is caught by the
Judges our guy in the end zone.
touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown.
It seems like he catches our first, he gets our first touchdown often.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and
Maybe
you
I'm
were
wrong on
that
that.
guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases
Things are going
they
well
don't
so
create
far.
great separation, Mike, it's their
I think
size,
we have
their catch
we're doing
radius.
well with their
It's such
pass
a
run
friendly
ratio.
target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone,
Definitely
they
want to be
look
heavy on the
tight
run.
end.
Point after try, forthcoming. He gets it to go. Panthers will move out to a 14-7
Just can't
lead.
allow any big plays. We just knocked 5 minutes off the clock, which is solid. We can knock off more, but for the way we run
Both
our
teams
offense, it's
ready
solid.
to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he is
Irons.
stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Commanders first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That one knocked away. It is incomplete.
Beautiful defense.
Very
Love
good
it.
job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Throwing again, Daniels. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a
just
couple
become
yards,
an animal, this guy.
they can come back to this play. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 Lions.
We are through 1. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Smash, smash.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5
Ready, ready.
brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work.
Booker,
to get in
2
there.
nice plays. Good
Things
job.
Difficult defensively.
Good job.
And it
That's how
sets
you
up
play, man.
4th
Just
down.
make things tough,
Here's
force
their
them to have to
punter
make
now.
plays over and
Punt
over
for
again,
the
and
second
just
time, looking to
stop
pin
when
the
we can.
opponent
That's it. They're going to
back
be.
deep. And that's going to work
probably
out
gonna be a
well.
little bit tougher
Out of
offense, but that's
bounds,
fine.
And they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Drive will start on the ground.
Yep, that backside.
He'll
Yeah.
be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 4-yard line.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 19 Lions.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw.
Actually, didn't mean to throw it that fast.
Maybe 3
I think
out of
I
that
double
one,
tapped the
and
button.
It's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
At the 22-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right.
Okay, I'm back. We should be good. Let me see. That little noise that you heard, that's what I was referring to before. Yeah, it's been happening a lot lately. I don't know if I need to do mic or what's going on, but we'll try to keep an ear out for that. So if you all of a sudden just hear me stop talking, that's most likely what it is. It's just kind of cut out and I didn't notice it. But fucking awesome run. Great blocking. I mean, our run game is going to be ridiculous. So,
He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the
he's
big guys
he's
up
so
front
big and fast.
who were able
He's
to
just
make that play possible.
I mean, they couldn't even catch him. Once he was gone, they could not catch him.
And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead.
So it's funny. Priester's the slowest running back I've got. He's my slowest back. He's just super shifty.
Out on the field, and we're back to it.
Number 7 is our fastest back. He's really fast. He's like the same speed as
taken at the 5.
As number 12.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Hit him at the line, baby.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set, take over.
Hunter Proofs
So
plays
first
here.
and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back.
Irons is so good.
He can't get
He
away.
really
They'll
is.
rally to the football
I'm kind of happy I needed to say him. I really am glad
It's a great
got him in
example
the
of just
lineup.
the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react
2-4.
quick
We're gonna do a
enough
buck
to
slant. We're gonna
realize
try to
that
get a bit
running
more
back was
pressure
a
on
threat
him.
to the flat,
Though
but
it might
to
be a
able to
mistake,
have the
'cause he's throwing the ball
speed
very
to
quick.
get there and bring him down for no gain.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels.
I mean, Cabrero's getting fucking held.
For the receiver out in front.
He looked like he was getting held.
Ball's incomplete.
But he got in there
Here's the
quick, though.
punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. Here comes Jackson on the return. And
Jackson.
it'll be brought down, short return.
That's the Jackson.
And they'll take over there. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. The Panthers offense make their way out to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
I messed it up. I don't run those plays usually, so I wasn't sure exactly how it would go.
Behind the line.
And after that negative
I mean, I know what a
run,
misdirection
I
is,
think
but
this changes the play call now on third
they're
down.
blocking a little
So
bit different than I
this
thought they would.
offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted.
Again with this. I get hit by someone, the ball flies up in the air, and then they intercept
Defensive
it.
lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass. 'Cause
That's
this big
crazy,
guy,
man.
When he got his hands on the ball,
That's so frustrating.
He was not being stopped until he found himself.
That's so
in the end zone.
frustrating.
Now, the extra point.
It just happens too often. This never happens in like real life. It doesn't happen like that in real life. Like, I mean, I know it's a game, but I mean,
Is good.
It's just happening way too often. This is why I don't play all Madden. This type of shit in all Madden, this would happen 4 times a game in all Madden. It's crazy. I just, yeah, okay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
It's just so stupid.
Jackson now to return.
Just pile on the interceptions.
And he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Man.
The Panthers offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
We still fell forward.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gotta get that weak side end, or we're gonna get tackled from behind.
They'll stick with him again, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's
okay.
it.
3rd and 7. We can deal with that.
3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
This one caught the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one incomplete.
Hit the wrong button there.
In the end zone.
Wow, what is wrong with me?
It's 4th down.
Trying to hit the A button. Damn. I literally just ran over there, hit the A button, and he throws across his body to the B. I'm glad that wasn't intercepted, because that would have been actually.
It's now 24-14.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean,
come on with the fumbles, dude. I know I got it, but Jesus Christ.
Special teams
come on, they did something in the game. They've done something in this game. To where they've just cranked up the turnovers. They've cranked up the turnovers in this game. Come on, man.
What a tremendous mistake there.
This is just getting stupid. You can't return a kick or get touched by a fucking defensive end anymore.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think
there's been an update or something. The game is just not the same. It is not the same.
Every play can be 6. But
it is
you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession.
I never thought I'd get pissed off scoring a touchdown, to be honest.
You give him a quick touchdown on the other side.
Panthers 31, Commanders 14.
There's too many turnovers. Too many turnovers.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
All right.
The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
They send a receiver in motion left. They'll begin here on the ground.
I like how I just...
And he'll have a Commanders first down.
Someone's texting the shit out of me.
At the 35-yard line.
To be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They're going to try to get us out of our personnel.
35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
I'm not going to fall for that.
Here we go. Set.
They want to go into like a high-pace offense, like a no-huddle offense.
On play action, Daniels.
Yeah, I'm glad you got sacked.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Check.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man open downfield on the
How on a cover 3 match are people just wide open in the
30? A big play there for
How are they just wide open?
41 yards.
I practice against my cover 3 match all the time, and no one is ever open, especially out in that part of the field. It's covered completely. In this game, when you're actually playing the game against another team, people are just wide open. I'm going to take
those are the explosive.
I want to see that play. What's going on here? Where is everybody? Why is there no one there? There's 2 of their people wide open. The only thing I can think of is it's the adjustments I'm making in the beginning of the game. I don't do that on practice. It's the only thing I'm thinking of. Maybe like it's pushing 3 too far back and it's pulling him out too far. But those adjustments are supposed to actually counteract plays like this when you stick them at 20 yards. But it's just baffles me that they're just wide open like that.
This team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Yep.
Still 1st down.
We're just in Tampa, too. He stands up all the time. I don't want him standing up.
Throwing is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I just want him to scooch over. I don't want him to stand up.
Number 86. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd down at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
It's nothing I want there. It's crazy. That one might work out better, though. Why is my guy standing up every time? I'm pushing down and to the right.
2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
If you just push straight over or like up and over, then he's supposed to kind of stand up. But if you push down and over, he's supposed to just kind of like scooch over and not go through a stand-up animation and then walk over and then go through another animation. We don't want that. We just want him to scooch over. Why is he standing up?
There's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions.
In this game.
And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Okay. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll let one go down the middle.
He almost caught that too.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative.
That would have put us in on 4th down
punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away.
Yeah, I think both our running backs have 10 carries.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it.
Freaking interception.
Our tour around the NFL starts now.
There's too many turnovers now.
We begin at SoFi Stadium in England.
They've definitely tweaked with something. There's a lot of turnovers now. I'm not intercepting the ball that much. I don't know why.
First half of action.
You know, these defensive linemen are gobbling up these interceptions.
The third quarter is underway.
Just stupid.
Jackson now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good for our Panthers. First down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
60 Bison, 60 back, go!
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timber will connect.
They'll stay on the ground. And some good footwork.
I like how he falls forward.
This forward
Great.
for a gain of 8.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Everybody.
Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Beautiful.
He's got his big tight end.
That was a pretty play.
Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown.
That was a pristinely beautiful, pretty play. Perfect. That was a perfect
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and At this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The extra point is good. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy.
I love that 7th grade arm tackle.
The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
No!
We'll try the right side this time. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Here we go, here we go! 60 by 6.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down.
This little 82 asshole's annoying.
Ran through like 5 different open
Kind of
zones.
knocked the wind out of
Once he
him.
found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a
Stand up
nice
again.
game.
Gotta go through the animation.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels.
Fuck this guy.
He's going to have the 1st down and more.
Fuck this little asshole.
And he will go all
Fuck this
the
little
way.
piece of shit. Lucky
Touchdown,
little shit.
Commanders.
Lucky little
His
shit.
4th TD grab of the season.
I don't even care about the play, to be honest.
So that Daniels
I
and
don't
the
even care about
Commanders
the play.
offense going to go for 2.
Ready?
What a fucking lucky little fucking shit. So, look how he pursues. He pursues behind him and then jumps behind him. You see that? That's not how football is played. His angle would not have been there like that. Jumps behind him and falls down like an old lady. Agnew comes in like he's... And then 82 just cuts on a fucking dime. Whatever. Whatever. Put my controller down. I don't even care what happens here.
Throwing now. Daniel.
Let him score it. I don't give a shit. These games get this really bothering me.
In for the 2.
It's bullshit.
2-score game. The lead is cut
It's
to 16.
complete bullshit.
Mike, I think
Yeah, you're
all
playing
of us can
cover 3
remember
and there's wide
exactly
open
where
gaps.
we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing
No.
the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
All right, we're just going to
Here's the
keep beating them
Carolina
up.
offense now as they
fine with me.
head out to take over for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This has been a team that has run the ball well all season long and has been more of the same so far in this one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, but then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
1-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
He'll look to throw. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
The 46-yard line.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check, lucky. 60 Bison. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Ready? 19, 18, check out.
Oh, he fucking juked the shit out of him.
He's in.
Like Shepard.
Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That might be something we start doing on them a bit more. They're playing a little bit in.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Panthers are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Panthers 45, Commanders 22.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Reload. Let's go.
And the woes in the running
job,
game
Irons.
continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So Tampa.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And the mark is just
completely open.
shy of the 40.
He's not even open. He's
On that
wide
hookup,
open.
first down, Washington.
A gain of 12.
He's wide open.
First down, Washington.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And this will be incomplete.
I want Ridgeway
They're
to
trying
hit
to take
82
the
so
top off
fucking
the
hard.
defense, make them feel that vertical threat and
He doesn't even come
soften
back.
everything
Like,
up.
I want to knock the
Wasn't a
shit
ton
out
of
of him.
separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred.
A little
and
82 guy
ended
just
up being a wasted down.
Makes me mad.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
I mean, he's playing that.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Okay, what are we doing in the middle here, dude? What are we doing in the middle here? Why is this area so wide open? So Firth is playing really far back. I'm going to have to fix that when I call like cover 2. But if he doesn't cover that, the problem is 82's got a wide open area if he cuts in. That's the problem. So we're going to
Really
stop
nice
doing
timing
that.
on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible
Jane
to
Daniels
stop.
is too good to
The backfield
keep doing that.
empty here for third and 2. Throwing again. Daniel. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Okay.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Daniels going to throw again. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Oh, you little shit.
They are in great shape. He's
you little shit. Who the
10.
fuck is this asshole?
It's another big play in a game
that's one of the best cover corners in the league. And he
32 yards.
I'm curious how
we'll
fast
take
he
it
is.
to the
He's probably got a 99
as
speed.
We are through 3.
Hold on, let me get
back with more
I'm curious about
after
this guy.
the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
What was his name? I'm actually curious about him. Hold on. What was his name? Kurt Young. I mean, he's fast, but he's not like that fast. He's an 84 overall. I mean, he's okay. He's pretty good, but he's not like he's tearing us apart.
On EA Sports.
He's wide open, Nick. He's tearing us up.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
60 Bison, 65, 70 Timberwolves.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Cool. He's just going to catch
really
everything,
down
this guy.
to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
To the air again is Daniels.
Nice play by Cabrera.
The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard
Panthers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Man, I was about to throw that ball away.
What a way to kick off a drive.
I was about to throw that ball away.
And another first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
That's okay. That's okay.
brings up 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready? Cougar 19, go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Go street. 70 Lions, ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolves.
Again, let's go.
He's to the 10. And he's got another one.
This guy's ridiculous.
Touchdown, Panthers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering
he's just
stage right now, and I just don't think
downhill.
there's any coming
Get
back
past that
from
first
this
level. It's done. It's over. It's over.
They're not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. The kick is
Don't even need a quarterback anymore.
Panthers will open it up even further. here in
between
this
him and
fourth
Priester.
quarter.
Commanders 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good, but see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
I think the cloud might work better, to be honest.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut up, cut up.
You see how he just shuffles? That's how he should be doing.
Ready from the gun, it's Daniel.
There we go.
And he'll try to use that size.
Just catch everything, doesn't matter.
It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
They seemingly did everything right defensively outside of the overall execution. They forced the quarterback to throw a contested ball in the middle of the field. They were able to get a hand on it, but it was all for naught. The pass still ends up in the arms of the intended target and leads to a nice game.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Bronco quick, Bronco
They'll try and run.
Nice one, McPhillips. Good job.
Going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Commanders' 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Going left side down the field.
I like how there's just like 3 people hanging on my receiver the entire route, and there's nothing going.
Getting some good yardage on that second down play.
But then I throw the ball out of bounds because I got 4 400-pounders running at me, and it's intentional grounding when they do it every fucking time.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. First down and more inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score,
yeah, we've been running all over them. Our running game has been ridiculous.
Point after, coming up
or is
here.
it to switch to the old school playbook?
He knocks it through. And the Panthers add on to their
and getting a
already
240-pound
lead.
fast running back doesn't hurt. But
Commanders 28.
The kickoff team is out on the
yeah,
field.
giving up that second and
And
third
we're
at him.
back to it as the kick
And Swift,
away.
it's looking like a
The
bargain
return
now.
starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Here we go.
11.
from the shotgun on third down. Daniel.
Perth got in there.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Traveler.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here.
They're just giving us these little holes that we are just able to run right through. It's
17 yards on that play. It's good for a Panther first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
Priesters hurt. Shit.
That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into
4 fucking touchdowns.
Yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Why was this guy sitting on the Dolphins bench? Like, I'm not even
in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often.
He was the number 2.
Today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Excuse me.
Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. Panthers will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 28.
Let's do this.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And no place to go.
You want to get smushed too, bro? There we go.
Taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
3rd and long. And here's Daniels. Going up top.
Don't throw by Ridgeway. He will fucking intercept it. Ridgeway will snag that bitch right out of the sky.
Short fields and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
19 Tiger.
Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's caught on that left
Did he
side.
catch that? What a catch.
They get
What
25
the what?
on that connection. It's
I
a
did not
Carolina
think he caught that, yo. What a catch, dude. Good job.
Ready.
Now give on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down
to the goal line.
What a fucking catch. This guy's a superstar.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just
what a
keep
superstar
on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession.
Man, I never thought he'd be like this
all game long.
The kicking team on
he is
for the extra
fantastic.
Point. He's got it. And the Panthers stretch things out even further.
Makes the score Panthers 73, Commanders 28.
Yeah, I think Canales should be coaching for someone else next year.
We're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 5. Here's Daniel. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Very fucking nice.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? That was actually
kind of nasty.
Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On second down, it's Daniel. This one batted away. Good coverage there.
Cover 3 skies worked against him. I may start switching to that. I really actually like it. Every time I use it, it's good.
Throwing is Daniel.
Really?
Man down the field. It is a big completion.
At least he went for it.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Get those hands off those hips first.
First down.
Throwing again. Daniel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Come on.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there.
Yeah, he threw all over us. He had a couple big plays. We just had to keep it contained.
In this fourth quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
That's an interception, not some bullshit.
With that,
getting tipped at the line and some defensive tackle catching it. That's an interception. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. He barely get to throw the ball. Man, for him, this is nothing. Dude, Priester ran for more yards than Felton? It did. I didn't. Oh my God. I thought Felton ran for a lot more yards. Dude, Priester is just ridiculous. Less carries, more yards. He didn't have 4 touchdowns like Felton did. That's a ridiculous run day right there. Oh, Priester looks like he's hurt. Okay. Mackey, he's just become such a good receiver. Clemens, Judge. Ethan had that one really good catch. Agnew led us in tackles. Let's see, sacks. Cabrera, Phillips, Berth. Not a ton of sacks, but we did have some good pressure, which was good. Ridgway and Firth. Pass deflections, we had 5 of them. Force rumbles, 2 of them. There's too many interceptions, turnovers in this game. I'm gonna say it. There's something going on with it. They did an update or something, and there's just wacky stuff going on, which is fine. They probably just a sort of balancing thing for online, and it's just kind of spilling into franchise, which is fine. We'll work with it. It is what it is. But yeah, 73 points. Let's fucking go. Running game is good. Hopefully, what's his name isn't hurt. Let's go ahead and see real quick. Maybe we can see on here. I can't see on here. Anyway, you'll have to tune in next time. See if he's hurt. All right, y'all. Late.